if I could give any advice to someone that's wanting to help someone with an eating disorder, or even wanting to speak to them and not wanting to say the wrong things, my advice would be ask questions. Don't tell them how they're doing if you're not 100% sure, and you know what, nobody's 100% sure how they're doing apart from the person themselves. But see people that go straight in with, you're doing brilliant and everything, they're saying all the right things, all positive things, all mean well. But sometimes, you know, I could be having the worst week I've had in a year, and people are like, you're doing amazing. And I'm like, I'm not. I'd never say, no I'm not. I would just say nothing. So I would say, ask them, how you doing? Like, how have you been keeping? Like, things like that. Discussions around food are always great, actually, if people are taking you into consideration. When, like, rather than saying, oh, I was going to get a McDonald's, but obviously you wouldn't want that, because sometimes I'm like, actually today I probably would eat a McDonald's. But then you put in the position that you can't because the questions weren't asked. So my advice would be ask questions. The other thing as well, don't comment on how they look. Just in general, don't comment on how other people look, because something that could be as innocent as you look so healthy now can be twisted in an anorexic's brain to, oh my god, they've noticed how much weight you've put on. You've put on so much weight and it's so noticeable, and you were so scared for a long time to put on this weight, and now you've put on that much weight that the first thing people say when they see you is, oh my god, look at the amount of weight you've put on. And that's what you look healthy can sometimes be twisted to. I know a lot of people say that's triggering. The one thing I would say is, if anybody said anything to me in the past, other people aren't responsible for my triggers at all. Like, I don't hold anybody accountable. Everyone's trying to say the right thing, and it's a pure minefield. Even for me, thoughts that enter my head are a pure minefield, and I know that when people say things, it's said with love, so I just tell myself that. But with dealing with other people, it might not be the same scenario. No two people are the same, so I would maybe just ask more questions and stay away from the you look comments. Oh, you've got your shape back. Oh, your face is get full again. Like, things like that I would just try and avoid if you can, because even though it might be a positive thing for them, it can be quite easily twisted and cause relapse and stuff as well. The only reason I'm making this video is because I keep getting people saying to me, like in real life, not so much online, because people are scared to ask questions, but in real life people say, I never know if I'm saying the right thing, and I'm like, there isn't a right thing to say. But if I had any advice, that would be it. So if anybody else has any other questions, I won't be offended, and I will answer them. I can talk about it. I might make too many jokes about it when it's actually not a joke at all, but sometimes that's just my way of coping with things. Started to stutter there, getting nervous. But yeah, hope that helps.